Gonna play a little bit of Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I promised Mark and Solo I'd play some this week. So I'm gonna play like 2 hours. 2 hours of it, I reckon. Then I'm gonna have a break and then I'll probably play something else on the PC for a little while. But I wanted to play a little bit of this. I'm losing my lottery ticket. Hoping I win. Hoping I win. Checking for add-ons. There aren't any. There's no add-ons. There's no add-ons to check. I haven't bought any add-ons. Hey Max, how you doing? There's no add-ons. There's no need to check for them. You've not had all of that money off of me yet. How you doing, Max? How are the animals? I had a good workout earlier on. Well, a decent one. I had a decent workout, and isn't it funny? As soon as I've turned the PlayStation and the camera on, I can feel the tiredness setting in. As soon as I turn the camera and the computer, the PlayStation on, I can feel the tiredness hitting me. Come on! Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's hitting me. I better get some of this green tea down me. Oh, this is peppermint tea, actually. I've got a bunch of different teas in my kitchen, but I always drink the jasmine green tea. I know these are the ones that are just piling up that I've not drank yet. Build a fishing hut in your settlement to get a fishing room. Fishing is a relaxing way to spend time and can be... Oh, I didn't know you could do that in this game, fishing. I had no idea you could fish in this game. Yeah, sometimes the 1 minute I push... 1 minute, yeah, the moment you press share, you want to end it because you just suddenly feel tired. Yeah, I said that. So Mark Han Solo has been wanting me to play this, and I said, okay, I'll play it this week. And Friday's where it's ended up being, on Friday. So I'm going to play this for a couple of hours, then I'm going to have a break, then I'm going to come back on the PC later and play something else. I want to play some retro stuff tonight. I mean, I don't have anything else to do this evening. And I read some of my book earlier. I've not read my book for a couple of days actually, so I read a couple of little chapters and I'm getting into it again now. Hey Erin, how you doing? Yeah, this is just one of them games that I'm just going to chip away at in the background. You know how it is with Odyssey and Shadows and other big open world games. This is just something I'll chip away at in the background every so often. Next week I definitely need to get back to doing some Tomb Raider. Ooh, did you? A nice big dirty brown one, was it? I hope. How's the quitting smoking thing going, GB? Hey everyone, Ben, did you see what... yeah, the power cable. I saw your post, your power cable. I saw your power cable had messed up. You only got a short streaming, didn't you? So you got to wait for it to be fixed at home? Really? The quitting smoking's going good, is it, GB? What are you doing then when you get the urge? So yeah, I'm going to play this for 2 hours because Mark wanted me to play it a little bit. Then I'm going to have a break, and then I'm going to come back after an hour or so, play some retro stuff. Oh, you're using the patches. Almost 90 hours, 40%. I might switch back to Odyssey to switch it up. I was addicted to Odyssey, to be honest. Gosh, this takes forever to load. And the moment I say it loads. Yeah, oh look at that nice, beautiful view. The power surge melted our internet cable and our power line must be replaced, so it's still popping and knocking. Wow, that's crazy, Amelia. Hopefully you get that fixing. Of course it had to happen while you were streaming, right? Hey Mark. It had to happen while you were streaming, right? It couldn't have happened beforehand or anything. I keep thinking this is like Odyssey where you can just chuck yourself down and you don't get damaged. Alright, where was I gonna go on this? I mean, there's a mask to collect there. Oh, hang on, I've not activated that, have I? Let's synchronise that. Of course, it has to happen while you're streaming. Oh, really? Did he? He alerted you? This is the problem, Amelia. Yeah, so Mark, I'm going to stream this for like 2 hours, okay? So hopefully that's enough for you today. And then I'm going to have a break, and then I'll come back later on and do some other stuff. But I wanted to get at least 2 hours worth of this on today. I need to get a new weapon. I'm still using the old weapon I pretty much began with. But yeah, once Tomb Raider's out of the way, I'll probably play this a little bit more. Next time I do Tomb Raider 3, I need to do Nevada. There's a couple of trophies on Nevada to do, Erin. Don't kill any damn workers, and one where you have to pull all these levers under the water. Are you a bad guy? I don't know. We'll kill you anyway. I don't think he deserved that, but we did it to him anyway. Right, so we're going in this direction, are we? Some have the internet repaired, but then we have everything unplugged until the power line is... Yeah, it sounds safe. Safest. So frustrating though, Amelia. Just when you're getting ready to stream, well, 20 minutes in, weren't you? This game was free on PS Plus and I almost got it. I got Lies of P instead. You're not a fan of Lies of P? Have you played any of those like Souls kind of games like Bloodborne or Elden Ring, Erin? This is actually a nice area, isn't it, Max? Like, I like this kind of scenery we've got at the moment. Actually, I could have fast travelled there. Let's just fast travel there, then I'll be quicker. No, yeah. Combat in those games is kind of like stiff on purpose, I think. So you make one mistake and you get obliterated by the boss. You'd never play any Souls-like games, Mark, wouldn't you? I would. I have. I was just saying, Amelia, I did a workout today, and the moment I hit go live, the tiredness just went whoa through me. That happens all the time as well. It's a pain of owning a home. You have stuff like this happening. You'll have to have an electrician. Yeah, GB, how is it? All the work you've got to do now. Yeah, me too, Max. Do you know when it's just like snowy mountain? Don't forget me wrong, when it's sunset or something, it can look very pretty. But for the most part, the scenery is more exciting when it's greenery and sunsets and things like that. Yeah, it does on them Souls games. You swing a weapon, or this is what we're talking about. Okay, that's nice. Look at all the gold. I actually really want to try and collect all the gold and stuff, but hey Grady, I think we should just focus on the synchronization. It's on top of that mountain, so I'm gonna survive if I jump down here. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. GB's never going to stream again, Amelia. He's never going to stream ever again. Not till Mafia 5. Where's my horse?
Survey the area soon.
There's my horse. Oh, you're not working today. I'm cleaning your house. Gosh, PlayStation. You get off at 2. Yeah, he'll be back on. He'll get bored of it. Once he's settled in and things have calmed down, he'll need to get back on. Yeah, this is nice scenery. Oh, this is nice, Max. This is very nice. Oh, that's kind of him. Yeah, Doc said yesterday he might not be around today because he's got the he had like the day he finished yesterday. Yeah, I usually work from home on Friday. Oh yeah. Do you get paid for that still, Amelia? Did they still give you a paycheck? Or they're not that kind? Not kind enough to give the payment. Hey Matt, I like the Planet of the Apes AI that you did of me. Very realistic looking. It was. What's this place here? There's lots of gold in here. Yeah, I did like them, Planet of the Apes, World of the War crossovers. Oh, Amelia, do you know what I came across today? If I file a PTO, they will pay me, but I may just save that. Yeah. Do you think I should do this small fort, Mark? Do you think I'll be okay here? Hey Flash, welcome, how are you? I came across a Zelda ROM hack called Perils of Darkness or something. I've downloaded it. I've not played it, but I've watched a little bit of footage of it on YouTube. Might be something you like. It's basically a complete reworking of the NES Zelda with a new, like, it's kind of more of an open world to it. You can go to any dungeons you like in any order, but it's best to go in certain ones first. But yeah, it looks interesting. Instead of doing a randomizer, maybe you'd like to try that sometimes. There's different difficulties as well. You can have easy or normal. Oh crap. I'm not very good at stealth, I'm a mark. I kind of just triggered them straight away. We're really not being assassins.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Have you ever played any Zelda X, Flash? Oh crap. Oh, the movie Weapons. You liked it, did you?
Get back here, you coward!
This is how I played Odyssey. This is how I played Odyssey though, and Origins. I just freaking played it like Dynasty Warriors. I really want to get Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3 remastered on the Steam shop, because if I do that I can play Tomb Raider randomised, and I know that quite a few people would enjoy that. Not that I'm not, I think I'd enjoyed the randomisation actually, because I'm into randomisers. I've also got PlayStation 1 games working on my RetroArch now, because Sea of the Dead, he sent me the BIOS. You know, I needed the BIOS stuff, Max. He sent them to me, so now I can play PlayStation. You have to be careful in the beginning of... Yeah, you do at the beginning of Odyssey. Yeah, I do. I need to get better at stealth. Definitely. I'm definitely not great at stealth. I like stealth, I'm just not good at it. But, have you ever played Deus... Which one was it that came out first? Deus Ex Mankind Divided, or Deus Ex Human Revolution? Which was the first one? I know we spoke about this before. There we go, there's my stealth kill for the day. Oh, do we want to let this out? Oh my god. No problem, Amelia. No problem. Anything nice here to steal? Yeah, he sent me like a bunch of bios things, so... And I got Alien Trilogy working. So it'd be fun to try that at some point. I've never really played that. Stay away from me, ball. She cleans her house like Mary Poppins, I bet she does. I bet she sings songs and stuff while she's doing it. There we go, I've just triggered a bunch more enemies, it's cool.
To get on the other side.
Yeah, I've been tidying up my bedroom. Like I say, I change my clothes multiple times a day. And I have a horrible habit of just dumping my clothes on the side instead of hanging them back up. So I finally sorted that out today. Are you proud of me, Mark, figuring that out? How to get in there? Got cabbages. Can we open this from this side? Oh, we can. Alien Trilogy can be tough. Yeah, you can't aim up and down on it, can you? Who gets on your nerves? Oh, it's definitely you, Matt. Definitely you. I can play it on PS3 with the PS1 disc, but it renders the game really dark when you play it, I think, on a modern TV. Oh! Rah! Yeah, don't you worry, Matt. You definitely take that prize. Ah! Oh! Yeah, so I was saying, Matt, I'm gonna play this for like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna have a break. Then I'll play some retro stuff. But hopefully, Mark will have his fix of Assassin's Creed for today, and I'll definitely get back on it again next week. It's just I've got, you know, it's ridiculous how many games I have. Honestly, I've got like PlayStation games, I've got ROM hacks, I've got randomizers from the NES up to the GameCube and the Wii, and it's like there's just so much, and I keep finding more things. I just keep coming across more things and more things and more things. It's piling up, let's put it that way. The things that I can do is piling up. What have you got planned? Any games you planning on playing this weekend, Erin? Oh, most of them make me happy. You know, I can't believe though how quickly I got through Resident Evil. Yeah, Amelia knows the struggle. There's just so much. Hey Python, are you at work or at home at the minute? Where's that gold I marked on the map? That's it, right? How are you, Python? How do we get in this house, Mark? Oh yeah, you have this. Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. How you doing, Python? Are you happy it's Friday? You don't work on Saturdays, do you? Do you know how I get inside here, Mark? This house? Can't go down a chimney. Ah, you're not, are you? What time? Go through a window.
Must be blocked
Oh
from the
no,
other
you
side.
don't start in 20 minutes. What time do you finish? This window? If you can fit, shoot in the lock through that's barred through the window. Shoot off a lock through. Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, I won't be able to do it through there, will I?
The other side must be barred.
I don't know, Mark. Hang on, what's this? Can I not break this window? Am I meant to be able to see the locks through here?
Must be blocked from the other side.
So I'm not seeing much. Hang on. Can I shoot that from here? Did that work? Did it work? Did I break the lock? Freaking hell, man. Stop climbing.
Jammed. Need to get on the other
Ah,
side.
really? Yeah, I feel like my arrows aren't like... I don't think I can do
The other
it.
side must be barred.
Go back to the window, shoot the red lock. What, this other window? How was that? This one? It feels like my arrows aren't going through it. No, go round to the left. This window.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Wait a second. This oh, what's this? Oh, this is arrows. Oh, this window here. Never played Assassin's Creed other than the second game. I've got no. I'm trying to get inside this building, but go back right. I mean, there's a delay between the stream and what's happening, but go back right. What's that there? See some red through the black window. I mean, I can see it red, but how do I shoot through it? My arrows don't feel like they're going through it. See some red there. See what I mean? The arrows, they're not. Are they even going through the door? Or am I literally? When you say windows, are you referring to this thing here? Or the ones on the door? I don't know. You can't shoot through the doors. You can't shoot through the doors. The actual windows. Well, I can't shoot through it though. It's literally the arrows don't go through it. Unless you mean like that. Yeah, but look, it doesn't go through. I'll leave it. Screw it. Don't want to waste my time on that. I'm gonna go and get this up here. Well, the windows are boarded up with wood. My arrows can't go through the wood. That's a nice bit of scenery. Look at all those birds. This bit looks nice. So you've not played any Assassin's Creed, Python? The only ones I've played is Origins and Odyssey. And a tiny bit of this. Yeah, that's pretty nice. There's some. I know people hate on these Assassin's Creed open world ones, but they've got some great scenery. Well, at least we've synchronised this. I like to just walk around synchronising everything, so I've got all the fast travel points. Okay. So, that's where the quest is, down there. So I should do that. But a part of me just wants to synchronise that as well. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the PlayStation 4 is doing quite well to handle this. Okay, let's do some more of this. I enjoy the scenery. That sunset glow is pretty nice. What kind of weapon did you like using in this game, Mark? Yeah, can you imagine that, Python? That would be amazing. A Zelda game with like graphics more like this. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind trying a sword. Yeah, can you imagine a Zelda with graphics like this? Or like the Elden Ring's graphics. A bit more realistic, like Ocarina of Time. In actual dungeons as well, Python. Real dungeons, not those little shrines. I know a lot of people want Ocarina of Time remake, but honestly, I just wish they'd make a new Zelda game that's got slightly more. It doesn't have to be proper realistic graphics, but you know, slightly more realistic. It doesn't even have to be Ocarina of Time. I love Ocarina of Time. I don't need it remaking. I'm happy with a new Zelda game. It's amazing with Cyberpunk. Is it? The Switch is doing. Oh, does it look good? Yeah, Aaron. I mean, I reckon you can make like a good. You can make a good Zelda game without remaking Ocarina of Time. I want a new Zelda game. With just some more real. Just. You know, like Twilight Princess graphics? Yeah, me too. I want a new... Yeah, that's what I want. Just one with more like Twilight Princess style. without the wolf gimmick. The wolf stuff kind of slowed it down a bit. Twilight Princess. Would you dare climb up here, Mark? I wouldn't. Especially if I saw that roof dropping to bits. Switch 2 can change what Nintendo produce as far as yeah, they're definitely doing better with the graphics now. Yeah, me too. I always liked Ocarina Majora, and I definitely prefer Twilight Princess over Wind Waker. I don't hate Wind Waker, but it's a very unfinished game, and the art style's just not my cup of tea. But I do enjoy it. I do still enjoy it. Talking of which, I need to get the randomizer app for Wind Waker. I actually quite liked Skyward Sword, and it was a mixture between. It was kind of a mixture between Twilight and Wind Waker, because you had that more paint art style like graphics like that, but at the same time it was a bit more real. I would even be quite happy with something like that again, honestly. Your character is like a little spider monkey. Yeah, she is. She's a big spider monkey. Here's a Switch version of Skyward Sword. Well, have you played the Wii version? I think the Switch version of Skyward Sword probably would be worth it. You never played Wind Waker? Yeah, it's definitely worth a play. Wind Waker's is like one of the. I think Wind Waker's one of the most popular Zelda games nowadays. A lot of people seem to love it. It's not my favourite, but I do enjoy it. I think they got rid of. I think they tidied some of the stuff up on Skyward, a bit like they did with Twilight Princess. This looks like a quest or something.
I have nothing more to share.
Oh, okay, he's a traveller. Okay, nothing useful. I think we should. I guess we should go here. Can I not fast travel? Oh, I can fast travel. Awesome. The sea exploration. It was. I mean, the Switch was it the Switch or the Wii U version? Is it on Switch Wind Waker? They made when they ported it over. They made the sea exploration better because towards the end you have to do that Triforce hunt, finding all the Triforce pieces, sailing in the ocean a lot, and they improved that so it wasn't as grindy and annoying. Yeah, the ocean theme is cool. But there was a lot of content cut out of Wind Waker. A lot of ideas they never used in the end. So I can't help but feel like it's unfinished. Yeah, where you use the wand to control the Wind Waker. Yeah, there were so many chopped out ideas, and you can feel it when you play it. And you've not ever played any particular reason you've never played them?
Can I help you with
One
anything?
second. Oh.
To get one shop forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Oh,
you mean
any
to go
particular
out
reason?
Good,
Never pick
good.
one up. Maybe 2026 is the time to try.
Ransacking and pillage, blade singing and shills.
Use the PlayStation's allowed.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
They also made Twilight Princess. Some of the Twilight Princess stuff was a little bit annoying.
My place is here, not
having to do the wolf's tears and stuff, but they reduced that on the
Though you do
port
remind me,
on the Wii
I
U.
found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map.
You should definitely give one a try,
and put
Aaron.
it to better use
Definitely
today,
give one a
Dave.
try. Thanks, Python. I'll see you soon, hopefully. You take care and don't you upset any cab drivers today. You've always gone for Mario Animal. I've actually never played Animal Crossing. My sister loves it. My sister likes Animal Crossing. Take command of the long ship. Okay. We'll take command.
Danger.
Monastery raids. Yeah, my sister spent 10 hours on it. My sister doesn't even game and she spent 10 hours on Animal Crossing. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. Okay, let's do it then.
Hears and listen all. The good of our clan. It is time we go about.
How's the first 2 months? Yeah, when did he go missing? He went missing in July, wasn't it? Was it July when he went missing? Yeah, he's settled back now. He's settled back in and he's doing good. You'd never know that he'd been missing for 2 weeks. That was crazy, I can't believe that happened. And the fact that we managed to get him back. That was just unnecessary stress. I don't know why life decided that had to happen. I'm not sure what life... Hey, Ben, do you fancy 2 additional weeks of stress for no real reason? Here you go, your cat's missing for 2 weeks. Hope you find him. I don't know why that happened. Weird. Oh yeah, but the trial happens as soon as I Photoshop the images to vote on. Raid, let's do it.
Come, my wolves.
Here we go then, I guess we're going in. We're going in, Mark. We're raiding. Amelia, did you say that you played not Wind Waker, Minish Cap? I think you get Minish Cap randomizer as well. You're a bad guy. I can tell you are. Oh my gosh, did you see his shield fly off? Stomp on him. Stomp on him. We'll try to... There we go. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying this. It's just like the hack and slash, what I do anyway. Yeah, it is. And Capcom helped with that one, I think, or something. It's got a bit of a different vibe to it to the other Zelda. I haven't played it since 2006 though on the emulator, I remember that. Get that door down. Ooh, look at this big chest, this looks fancy.
Give me a
This
hand
looks
over
cool, look
here.
at this big chest.
That is
Raw
all we need to do.
materials.
There is more. We should claim it.
Your message came through. What are you doing this weekend, Matt? What's Matt doing this weekend? Oh yeah, there's an annoying bug on YouTube. I don't know if it's happened to anyone. When you type a message, it keeps saying error and it won't send the messages through, and you have to try multiple times. Freaking annoying. Have you been getting that error message? That's annoying. Oh yeah, what pizza? What kind of pizza are you hoping for? Oh, I got a trophy mark. Rampage. I don't know what that is for. Awesome. Oh, there's the first. Is that the first raid done? Is that what it means? While we're here, let's just have a look for the gold. We may as well have a quick look for it since we're here. Where is it? I marked it. Where is it? Is it you? That one. It's got to be that one that's 400 away. Oh, nice. The sun's gone behind a cloud in real life, so I can actually see my screen a little bit better. Useful for the night time. I've not had a pizza for ages, and the last time I did have one it got burnt, so it wasn't really enjoyable. It wasn't that enjoyable because it got burnt. I had a burger when I went out with my friend the other week. Oh, the gold's in here, is it? I see. Okay, so that's not even the one I was looking for. See, I was looking for these ones here, and I've ended up here. I feel like the mark, the thing where you mark on the map's not freaking clear at the top of the screen sometimes.
I should be cautious around here.
I love the bow and arrow. Oh. Don't you throw those at me. Oh, I'm all out of arrows. Hang on, was that an arrow in there? We'll take them. I can see you. Where do you think you're going? Oh my god, am I meant to hurt him? His name's Merchant. Am I meant to be attacking him? Ooh, I got a rune. I gotta go. I have to moderate animal. You've got to moderate an Animal Crossing stream. Okay, you take care, Erin. Make sure you do a good job of your moderating. Make sure you do a good job. Can you imagine that, an Animal Crossing stream getting wild? Surely they don't get that wild, do they? Rowdy and wild. See, I marked that gold. So, why is it... Well, arrows, we'll take the arrows. Okay. Let's, where's the objective? So the objective is back here. Oh, sometimes it's underneath. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe there's a way down then that I don't know. I'm not going to stress about the gold yet anyway. Let's just progress. Look at that. I wonder if we should raid that. Oh, it's just a power 160. I'm sure I'm not strong enough for that. Nowhere near. I'm like power 19. Let's have a look at the weapons. What other weapons do I have? Yeah, I bet they can. I bet the kids can get rowdy. I guess this weapon will do for now. We'll just stick with this weapon. Naughty little children. That's my favourite villager. That's my favourite villager. No, that's my favourite villager. What are you having for your food today, Mark? We're little stress balls today. I love that picture you sent, where they were sat next to each other on the steps. That was cute. And then your dog's noses look like olives. Pure olives. Yeah, Doc's got a long weekend. He said yesterday he probably won't be around, Doc. Right, what we're doing now? Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's Forge. Okay.
And with good news, I know.
Build. There we go. This is a bit like Far Cry. Primal. We had to build up the bases. Spicy chicken and rice, vegetables and red pepper. Nice. PlayStation, be quiet. Be quiet. Shh.
Ah, this is wonderful labor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Thornburg. Come visit me anytime.
For weapons
and gear,
here,
there's
there is
no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Okay. He's laying on your mom, giving her a biscuit and trying to put the paws in the cereal bowl. He's like putting his paws in your drinks. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settle as requests, more constructing buildings. To construct a new building, approach a signpost. Okay, yeah. It will gain renown and unlock new. Okay, that sounds interesting.
And what can I do for you?
You can't do nothing for me right now. But I'm glad that I've got that. What's... oh yeah, this. Speak to Sigurd. I always forget who that is. Somewhere over here. You're not Sigurd, are you? Who is this? Oh, they're here already. That's good.
Python, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do.
Did you expect them
Starting
this
in the
quick?
cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
Not just turmoil.
Yeah, Amelia, it's crazy how many
teaching men and women to abase and abuse
how many
themselves
files
in
I've got on my
exchange for power.
computer.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a
Because he's been one since the very start.
has given the order of the
In
ancients
solidarity.
ample room to grow and thrive. Our
You can't do
task will
that.
not be
You can't
easy,
do that.
But with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Patty was in my stream before anybody ever else was. He was here at the very start. I can build this. Patty was in my stream when I was streaming Lego Star Wars when no one else was in my streams and it was just me and him. I mean, Patty's not even here a lot of the time, I don't think. But he's friendly. He pops in when he's around.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
Ooh, I'll have a gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Yeah, as long as it's a good gift.
I will. Lead on.
She reminds me very much of Cassandra from Odyssey. I liked Cassandra from Odyssey. Stealth tag, what is that?
Heaviness to your breathing, Hyper.
It's a dummy, right?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest.
You've known him for over
which I have
10
no
years.
remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course.
How did you meet
Though
Volk,
I am reluctant
Amelia?
to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs
I mean,
low.
like I say, my moderation thing's not even really about trust. It's not like I don't trust people who have moderated before. I just don't want all the moderation icons in my chat. It's just not my style.
It is a gift
Hey,
you
where have
must
you gone?
give yourself.
More riddles?
Is that it?
What fun you are.
Let me say it
What was the point again in that boat?
My gift is not for
It's just not my
giving
style
or
to have a bunch
taking.
of moderators in my chat. I just don't want it.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Like I say, I think when I go to streams and it's just full of moderation icons, I think they're off-putting for people who are new as well.
It is one of
It's
our
kind of
brotherhood's most
intimidating.
sacred rights.
You go into a room and it's just like loads of moderation icons. I don't like it.
To strengthen our resolve, like your meditation, it centers.
And I
on
just
love.
liked my streams when I didn't have moderation icons in
Purges
them.
fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap. We're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise.
You know them in person
Perform the
then.
leap of faith.
Do
You must
you?
give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope
Where the heck are we going, dude?
You are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would
Can
be
you
a
believe I've
waste
been
of
playing for
worry
nearly
and
an hour
tears.
already, Mark?
Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
That's crazy. Time just seems to flow so quick when you're playing a game or something, but when you're not playing one and you're like wanting time to pass because you want something to hurry up and happen, it takes forever for an hour to pass.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean
Yeah, I
into
know,
your
Matt.
faith, into
I
your
remember.
strength, and
I
take
remember the
flight.
first stream you came
You
to. It
want
was
me
my
to
Croc
jump
one,
from
actually, I
here?
think.
Yes.
Croc.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them! Hide them! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured? Ha!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
Mentor of
A gift I give myself.
what, like
See
music?
that now.
Because I know your son does
Thank
music,
you for
doesn't
showing
he?
me the way.
And thank you,
Mentor of
Eivor,
what?
for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all hidden ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just
Yeah, I
before
know
the
people
birth of the
crap on
Christian
all the
Jesus.
Ubisoft
Are you
games
hoping
and
to
open
initiate
world
me?
stuff, but
I might
I
try
do
if
think
I
they do a
believed
good
you
job
would join,
creating like big,
but that is not
expansive,
my purpose in
like
England. Basil and
environments,
I are
the
hunting
detail.
larger
It,
prey.
I think
The Order of
the worlds
Ancients.
look nice.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body?
That is the
their
most
symbol.
pointless boat
They are a
ride ever,
plague,
though.
one we hope to purge from this.
I'm
Like
sure we
us,
could have
they
just
act
walked
in
through
secret.
that water.
But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural
There's
threats.
actually a really interesting Star Wars game based on the original movies on the
The desire
Game
to
Boy
rule
Advance. I
is
didn't
what
even know
unique to this order.
existed.
Sigurd
And I
I
saw
will
it the other day and
descend
thought,
from
oh,
the land
that
of
was
the
kind of
North
interesting.
Such people.
and the honor that comes
The
with
Order
it.
has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid.
you desire
I understand.
alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by
Are we going
harmless
here, dude?
jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society.
Where are you?
Fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
So what's my gift?
Basil has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found. This is a bit like Odyssey. Zealots. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce the decrees. Okay. Unveil and eliminate. Okay. So assassinate. Oh, so we've got to get rid of her. So I've marked her, so she's going to show up on the map somewhere. How do I know where she is, Mark? If I've marked the top. Is that it? That yellow thing? Is this it? Is that her there? Where's the legend? L3. Okay, so that woman I need to kill, she's right over there. So maybe I should go here. I'll mark that. Fast travel. Yeah, I guess that's good. Yeah, kids don't always want to talk to the parents, so it gives them someone they can talk to who's not a parent. Let's go there then. Let's go and activate this fast travel. And then we'll be quite close to that target. Oh, 1 second, I need to answer the door.
Hello, Mister. Your delivery.
Yeah, that's
1750.
yeah. There you go.
1 second, please.
Yeah, no problem.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Here you are. Younger one. Oh, Chinese delivery, but not for me. Right. Which direction are we going in again? That way. So completely turning around that way. Oh no, that's fine. I knew he was probably away. Don't worry. I did mention I got them PlayStation. Oh, you've already spoke about them. The BIOSes. I've got the BIOSes for PlayStation 2 as well. Snuck a duck sauce packet for answer. Yeah, I've not had a Chinese meal for ages. Hey horsey, you just completely changed in front of my eyes. Jesus, PlayStation fan. What time's Ezra streaming, Mark? Wait, there's Matt, Max and Mark, all the M's, all the M people. Yeah, I didn't know where you found them. Thankfully, somebody that I know sent them to me on Discord. Is that what the problem is? Is that what it is? Because they weren't region free? Hey Mark, have you ever played that Star Wars game called Star Wars Demolition on PlayStation 1? I got a skill point, it's for riding the horse. This looks a bit like Derby, this does. Ah, is that the reason? Was it any good? Demolition. Have you played it, Max? Star Wars Demolition? Looks like we're going to have to go through the water. At least there's going to be no crocodiles here like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Origins. It was okay. It wasn't very good for a car. It's a car combat type game. Yeah, the little bits that I saw, it didn't look that amazing, but looks can be deceiving. So I thought I'd ask. Talking of Vigilante, Max, I'm sure you know of it. That game called Vigilante. It's like a side-scroller fighter. We have to rescue the woman in the van. That's got some good music on it, that Vigilante. And I was impressed with the New York level, the background. It looks like it's accurate, pretty accurate. It had the Twin Towers in the background and everything. Boba Fett's treated like a vehicle in it. I feel like you can break in here. What's down here? This is what I liked about Odyssey and Origins though. All these secret tombs and stuff. Yeah, my brother used to play it back in the day. It's a short game. It's a bit stiff controls wise, but it's got some good music on it. Looks like can we set this on fire or something? Okay. I feel like you're meant to be able to push that or something. Oh no. Did I need the... Oh no, I needed the explosive barrels for this. You shot your arrow too quickly then. Hang on, can I pick... Ah. I always try to play Star Wars Rebel Assault. I had the first one on 3DO, and it was very hard. I didn't get very far on it. And they made a second... I know there's a second one, I've never played that. I think it's on PlayStation 1. Ah, shit. It's on PlayStation 1, Rebel Assault 2. Are we pushing? We're pulling? What are we doing? What are you thinking of playing today, Max? Rebel Assault 2 is basic, but I feel like FMV light gun... Is it... Oh, is it... Is it an FM... I mean, is it a light gun game? What's in here? How do we get in here? How do we crouch again? How do we crouch? My brain's stopped working. How do I crawl? Is there something in there to crawl? Am I going... It looks like a gap. How do we crawl, Mark? I forgot. What button is it? To like crouch. I thought it was circle. There we go. Hang on, she can't get in. Crouch. Crouch. Why isn't she crouching? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's daytime now. Oh, nice scenery. But I was heading... Yeah, I was heading for that. Okay, we went on a little adventure we didn't expect to do there. What's that Inspector Gadget game like that you was playing, Max? Is that on Nintendo, NES? And they didn't even put the Inspector Gadget theme on the title screen. I guess they couldn't afford the title. I guess they couldn't afford the oh, look at that, that looks pretty. That's pretty. Hey Steve, how you going? That looks nice. I was walking through the woods near where I lived the other day and the sun was shining through the trees onto me like that as I was walking. It felt good. Since I played Metal Gear 4 yesterday, probably will play Shadows as you want to make more progress before Ghosts comes out. Is that the new Ghosts, Ghosts of Tsushima, the second one? When you said an unexpected adventure that made you think of The Hobbit. It's not a bad game besides not. Oh, look at the ruins. I like these ruins. White Champ. Yeah, I didn't even played the first one. Hey, look at that bird. Obviously, we have to see if we can loot it. Heron beak. A cat. Oh, I think he don't want to come in now. Oh, let me just let the cat out. Come on. We're getting back to this old routine, are we? Walking in and loading out every 2 seconds. Come on. Ooh. The Ben and the unexpected catastrophe. Yeah, that's feral. That's the catastrophe. Wanting to come in and out. So that it's up there. We're just climbing up there. What are the herons beak? What are the heron beaks for, Mark? Do we just sell them for money? It's also cool to use older videos. Oh, I like Bonk. Bonk's Adventure and Bonk's Revenge. They're good games. I didn't get into the third one because I used to have Bonk on, well, PC Kid as it was called. PC Kid used to have it on the PC Engine that my brother imported. And oh, can I not climb here? I can. This makes me think of Castlevania. Them stone columns in number 3 and 4. Yeah, I used to have PC Kid 1 and 2. Didn't have 3, so I don't have the same affection towards it. But when I played it on an emulator, the music didn't sound as good. But I'll give it a fair try at some point. I love the scenery here; it looks nice. There's even a Super Bonk on the SNES. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice scenery. Hey, GB. No, no bots today. No bots today. What do you mean pretty loaded in here? There's no bots today. I am a time traveller. I was watching the stream in the past and you just caught up. Oh, was you watching it? Oh. Yeah, it's strange. It feels different, Super Bonk. Like I say, a few years ago, my brother was selling some old SNES games on the car boot. And this random old woman, she comes up, she's like, you've not got that game, have you, for this? It's like a bald-headed kid. She meant Super Bonk. I thought that was weird, because it's not like Mario or a common game. But she somehow knew about Super Bonk, of all things. And there's that Air Zonk game as well. Yeah, I'll be streaming this for another like 40 minutes, and then I'm going to have a break. And then I'm going to play some more retro games later on. I'm actually going to go for a walk while we've got some sunshine still. While we've still got a bit of summer left before autumn and winter take the sunshine away from us. I've got to get the most out of it. I actually haven't ever played Kid Chameleon, but I've got them backed up to play at some point. Yeah, even back in the day, Bonk on the SNES was pricey. I don't want to look what it's worth now, because I definitely didn't get that price for it. What NES Bonk is $1,000 game? What do you hate about the summer? I quite like autumn. I just don't like when it gets nighttime quickly. That depresses me. Nighttime, too early. Oh, I can't stand it. It's so depressing. I mean, yeah, the leaves are already falling off the trees here. And when I go out in the daytime, you kind of get that. You know, autumn time, when the sun's glowing, it has a certain feel to it, like a certain look. I'm getting that look from it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the heat, to be honest. Where's that woman? Right over there. The wasps. Luckily I don't have many wasps stinging me. Like I say, I put coconut oil on my face though when I go for walks, because it's like I use that for moisturiser because there's no chemicals in it. And when I come back from a walk with coconut oil on my face, I've got all these little like flies and gnats stuck on my face, glued to me, so I have to pull them all off because they get caught in it. I don't know, is baby oil a good moisturiser when you're out in the sun? I do have that as well. You want to do a collaborations where you play games with someone that has already played the game, and vice. Yeah, so it's like somebody can like kind of teach you and explain the game to you. New Bong 800, lose 7,000 complete. Holy shit! What Bong for the NES? That's nuts. I hope someone donates that to the charity shop near where I live. I love autumn because in October we have Halloween, November we have bonfire, and then December we have Christmas. Oh, and your birthday is in December. Yeah, but doesn't it suck having a birthday near Christmas, because don't people try and skimp out of giving you presents? They're like, oh, I'll give it you for Christmas. Hey fat boys, how are you doing? Oh, the NES one. As long as this is not the SNES one that I used to have, I'd die if that was worth multiple thousands. Is that her? That wasn't her, was it, that kill? Oh, there she is. Oh, I've run out of arrows, damn it. Oh, that's not too bad. Mine was complete, but that's not as bad as thousands. Steve, have you ever played that? What is it? Is it Ty the Tiger? Tasmania? What is it? Ty the Tiger? Was it a PlayStation game? It's like a 3D platform where you play like this tiger. I don't think it was ever that popular. Wow, you're easy to beat. I love using these axes. Throwing axes. Oh, can I actually throw it in them? I didn't realise it would do that. Lock onto the other ones. You know what I might actually play at some point? Now I have the BIOSes. Dynasty Warriors 3. You've seen Ty. Yeah, I've never played it. I think they released it on PlayStation 4. So I might get it when it's on sale. I want to play some of them lesser known platformers or 3D adventure games. What's that one on the Sega, Max? Something of, is it Acro the Bat or something tacky? I'll give that a try. But yeah, if anyone does have any good Sega Mega Drive games that they can suggest. Remember to confirm the kill. I didn't know you had to do that. So what do we do? Go over to the body. Thank you, Mark. I wouldn't have known about that. Oh my gosh, what did I know? Oh, that's cool. Like making sure the dagger goes in their freaking heart. The SNES version's better. I didn't realise it was on SNES.
But you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question? At such a time
Beavis
as
and
this?
Butthead is better
Beneath
on
your
the
words,
Genesis.
something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
So we're done with her, are we? Yeah, Beavis and Butthead is better on What kind of game is Beavis and Butthead? Is it a platformer? Hey there, I was at the barber's, so couldn't join it. No problem. Hey Todd, do you know this game can be played with a keyboard and mouse on PS4? I didn't know that, that's crazy. Can you imagine playing this with a keyboard and mouse? I guess some people would be good at it. Todd, I've got a question for you. It's an important question, Todd. Okay? Are you ready for it? Tell me if you're ready. Right, we've killed them. It's a platformer mixed with adventure. I thought Sparkster was hard. You know Sparkster Rocket Knight? That's friggin' tough, that game. Okay, what I was going to ask you, Todd, is after this stream's over, I'm going to have a little break and then I'm going to stream again, okay? My question is, should I do the Mario Kart Horizons ROM hack and try and get some gold trophies on 150cc, or should I continue with Pokemon Red? What do you think I should do? My life is in your hands. Right, let's go to the next thing. You got your hair cut, Debs. Are you happy with it? Can you imagine swimming in this water or this moss? Green water. This is nice scenery. I didn't realise you liked Assassin's Creed, Todd. And welcome. Did you go for the classic butch style, Debs? What kind of hairstyle you gone for? I wonder if we can climb this. Mario Kart with me and the cat in the... Okay, we can do... I'll do Mario Kart. Mario Kart for the SNES, the Horizons one. You had your buzz cut. You ought to be able to go to the barber. Can I have the classic butch, please? You've only played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3 and Origins. Oh, I've only played Origins and Odyssey. Is this what it looks like where you live, Debs? In your area? I bet Nottingham used to look a bit more like this back in the day, before they built all over everything. No, there's still some nice scenery in Nottingham. Yeah, I've not actually played Assassin's Creed 1, 2 or 3. Origins, Odyssey and this. But I would like to play Black Flag. But I guess we're doing Mario Kart later then. And Mario Kart later on. Assassin's Creed 2 is the best. Even though it's in the world, someone is landscaping the trees as the branches are cut off. Yeah, someone's keeping them trimmed back. I guess it was pointless climbing up here. Oh god! Oh shh! Oh, do you know in me? I don't know if it's just me, but do you know like when I fall from big heights in games like that, it makes my stomach go funny, even though it's just a game. Does that happen to anyone else? If I fall from great heights in games, it makes my stomach go funny, even though it's obviously just a game. That made my stomach go funny. Black Flag's a great one. Your stomach goes funny when you drop too. Are you from Canada or America, Todd? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to say exactly where, just a rough location, if you want to. Just curious what part of the world. This looks cool with the grass and stuff growing up here. Like when I had my dad try FP, he felt sick, did he? Trying it. You live in cheeseburger land. That's acceptable answer. That's acceptable. Cheeseburger land. Is there pickles on your cheeseburger? Mario 64 gave you anxiety. Yeah, first time platforming with heights in 3D gave you anxiety. Oh really? Same for you, Steve? I actually don't like height. Well, I'm not. It's not that I'm afraid of heights. It just makes me feel weird in real life. Like, it makes me feel very humbled, I guess. I guess I could have just dived down here into a pile of something. That Xenoblade, is it Chronicles? That looked pretty good, Steve, the environment with them big dinosaurs. I liked that. I can't believe that you could fight them. You're terrified of heights. You should do Fall Guys or something with your viewers. I actually do have Fall Guys on PlayStation. Obviously you have to have PlayStation Plus to do it, but I could do something like that one day. Will you ever play 3DS? Yeah, actually, I do have 3DS games. What are some of your favourite 3DS games? Let me know. To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with 3DS. I've never played one, but I do have the games on my PC. So, ooh. I mean, I've got that Yoshi game on 3DS. I've got Fire Emblem games. I've got A Link Between Worlds. I've never actually played it. I've got quite a few 3DS. Kid Icarus, I think. The Xeno games are really good. Isn't a Xeno game on the 3DS? Or am I imagining that? Isn't the one on 3DS? Let's run over this bridge. Xenoblade 3 Days on 3. Maybe I should get that as well then. Have you played Xenoblade, Todd? I've always wanted to get into Monster Hunter like Steve. It's a port of the Wii. That's cool. Is it worth playing then? Do you know the Wii? Do you know the Wii version of Xenoblade Chronicles? Does it rely on motion controls, or can you just use a controller? Because maybe I could play that at some point. Never played it, and it looks good. Xenoblade on DS is Japan only. Oh really? Maybe there's a fan translation. No motion, oh that's cool. I'm loving this environment that I'm in at the minute. I love it when you get this like golden glow across the land. That's pretty. So they did a good job with sunsets and sunrises on these games. The lighting. Xenosaga on 3DS. Oh, so there's a Xenoblade. There's Xenosaga on DS and 3DS has Xenoblade. Okay. Yeah, I've got a PC. It's right there. It's an ancient PC, but it's still working. Let's hope it continues to work. And I've got this little buddy here. Oh, Xenogears is on PS1. I could get that. Is it Xenogears good? So this has got all my games on it. All my ROM hacks, all my randomizers, all my NES to PlayStation 3DS. It's all on here, and I'm going to get another one for my birthday and back it up. Everything's going to be backed up twice because I don't know how long this PC is going to last. Find the key to unlock it. Sounds like people trapped in there. We'll come back for you, I promise, if you are in there. Xenogears was incredible but unfinished. Why was it unfinished? I love the fact that my country was chosen for a second Assassin's Creed game, but I never understood why they just didn't set the whole game. Yeah, it's interesting that they didn't set it because this has got like multiple places, hasn't it? Obviously, you get to go to Nottingham in this, Mark. Do you go to what would become Nottingham in this? Xenogears is like Final Fantasy, more traditional, very existential. Oh, cool. That sounds cool to me. It was edited heavily, so we didn't get all the Xenogears because of censorship. Oh, that sounds cool. I'll have to look into that. I really want to get like a bunch of good PlayStation 1 games. Like I know Tomb Raider, I know Resident Evil, and every time I watch these top PlayStation games, it's always like the stuff that I know. I know Jade Cocoon. Oh, do you? Nice, you get to go to all the country. Where's my horse? When do you think you're going to get back on Gears of War? Is it insane mode you said, Dabs? Something like that. Is Clock Tower on PlayStation 1? What's Clock Tower like? Is it a slow-paced puzzle game, a bit like Resident? Is it kind of like Resident Evils, or how far have I got on this? Not very far. I've been doing like treasure hunting a little bit, and I've been unlocking these things here, look, the fast travels. I'm just going around getting the fast travels and kind of leaving the story for later. I need to speak to someone there at some point. But we're focusing on just unlocking all this at the minute. I just want to get all these fast travels done in advance. You sounded like a police officer then, Debs. How far have you got on this then, hey? Checking on me. Square should re-release Xenogears and translate them properly. No, Clock Tower is like Broken Sword. with a killer that... Oh, with a killer that chases you. That sounds interesting. The SNES one is available on the PS4, called Clock Tower Rewind. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll get to the more gritty bits after I've got all these fast travels done. I've just killed a target. I just killed a target though and assassinated her. Now a copper would sound like, "You there, old boy, you realise you're walking 5 miles an hour in a 4-mile-an-hour zone?" Britannia's watch. Will you ever play the new Monkey Bonanza game? What, Monkey Ball? Oh, you mean Donkey Kong Bonanza? I don't have a Switch 2, so I can't do that yet, but I would love to at some point in my life. If ever I can stream Switch 2, then yeah. At some point, I'm hoping. So we're jumping on this statue's head, I guess. Ooh, that made my belly go funny. What snacks do you like, Todd, when you're gaming? I want to hear what are your gaming snacks, folks? Do you snack when you game, or do you behave? It's very easy to overindulge when you game and snack. Look at the stars in the sky. This is why I've got 2 bottles of water here to stop me snacking while I game. If I start to feel like I want something, I just have a drink. Benjamin has a Switch. Yeah, he did an unboxing of it, didn't he, Mark? Yeah, did you notice that? Biscuit Cat's gone into hiding. Todd keeps asking where he is. He's like, "Where's the cat?" I'm like, "He's not here." I think he is hiding. Yeah, that was funny. That was. Trail mix. Oh, you like trail mix? I like them trail mixes, and they've got like little bits of chocolate mixed in. You get them? Yeah, I'm still on for another 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna have a break probably, and then I'm gonna come back later on with some Mario Kart maybe. Yeah, it's probably out ratting. They're making the most of the sun. No snacks, because then I have to wash my hands every time. Oh, you're very conscientious about germs. Yeah, you're putting your hands on your food and your controller. To be honest, my controllers, I think I need to get one of those like antiseptic wipes and put it on my controller. Give it a good clean. Yum, M&M's, raisins, peanut cashews. And now I've seen this one. I keep thinking like, oh yes, okay, now we've done this, let's go to the objective. But it's like, oh look, but there's just another fast travel point here. There's just another fast travel point. It's addicting. I'm addicted to getting these fast travel points. If they made controllers out of floss, match finished. Man told me, yeah, I know, I've heard that in the past, where like old people did call germs Germans. I guess they had a grudge, right? Guess the old folks had a grudge. The map looks like a brain with how the regions have a look. Yeah, it does actually, don't it? Very brain-like. With all the veins and sections. What was that quaking noise? Can you use the axe when you're on the horse? Or can you just kick? I think I can see Deb's in her little country cottage there, looking at herself in the mirror, her new haircut. I didn't know you had a dog. I think that was a pet dog there, wasn't it? Oh, how's my short doing? I uploaded a short earlier. 1.4k views. Not bad for a little Mario Kart achievement video. That made me laugh, Steve, if you're still there, when you said I'm like the Retro Achievements ambassador. I'd live here as long as Ivor didn't come in and burn my house down or nothing. His hair looks like a thatch roof. Is it blonde as well? I mean, you have to give it to man. Like I said, I know people complain about Ubisoft in their open worlds and Assassin's Creed, but look at all the detail. All the houses and... My favourite series and franchise? It's a good question. To be honest, I'm not sure if I've got a favourite series or franchise. I have favourite games, like Super Castlevania 4, and I like Castlevania 4, Contra 3, Super Mario World. I guess I like games, individual games. I guess I like individual games more than series or franchises. I like some not all the Resident Evil games, some of them. Even the ones I don't like, I play them, but I have favourites. I like Zelda games. I'm pretty open with most games, really. I'm just not a fan of like regular sports games, because you'd rather just do that in real life, right? I love the sky. What about you, Todd? Have you got a favourite franchise? Yeah, it's kind of like Max. Remember Zelda? What's it called? Zelda Minish Cap. Did Capcom have something to do with that? Capcom like published or did something with that? That wasn't just a Nintendo thing. Really, your favourite franchise is NHL hockey, for real? Oh, look at all that stuff, that is insane. Look at the amount of shite that's on the map. Mark, do you have to get all this for the platinum, or is this not all of it? Because that's crazy. You're very picky. I play a lot of... Yeah, because you're kind of picky with ROM hacks as well, aren't you? And like I say, I'm kind of picky because some of them are... I don't like ROM hacks where the textures seem out of place and don't fit. I don't like that. What about Superman 64? Yeah, they made the Zelda and story and Oracle. Oh, they did Oracle of Ages and Game Boy, did they? Oh, you never bothered with the platinum. Hopefully we don't need to. Nice sky. Okay. Maybe we should try and do a bit of story now. Even though it is tempting to go there. Okay, should we just go and get that? Because it is close. I don't know which direction to jump. I think it's this way. Yeah, actually. So I'm like someone trashes the game. I like make sure you're mad at the right. Yeah, I don't like it when people don't like a game and they start like sending hate to the wrong, like the voice actors and stuff as well. Like the voice actors don't have much to do with the game in general. I was going to say, enjoy your work, Steve. I don't know if you do, but thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Hope you get through your day. Yeah, I've not played them, the couple of games, but I know they could link together with a password and it would unlock special stuff. That's cool. I'd like to play them eventually. But yeah, to answer your question, Todd, there has been a time that I fell out with gaming. And, oh, hang on a second, we've got a wolf here. I will go through phases, Todd. Oh shit. So, oh my god. So yeah, there's times when I will play games a lot for like a couple of months. Oh shit. And then for like maybe a few weeks or a month or so, I won't really want to play anything. And in 2016, I think I went through most of 2016 and even 2017 without playing anything. I barely touched any games for like 2 years. Then in 2018 I started playing a little bit more. It's only in this last year I've started playing a lot more games, and it's mostly because I stream. If I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't be gaming that much, if I'm honest. I don't see the benefit. Well, I do. Some games are just fun to play, but I find it hard to justify just playing a game and not streaming and creating some kind of video or content or entertainment out of it now. I can't just play a game by myself and not stream it or record it, because it feels like it's just like a waste of time in a way. I mean, I might enjoy it, but I've got nothing to show for it, and I like to have something to show for it. What about you? Have you ever fell out of gaming for a while? I am monetized, but I don't have it all set up yet, Mark. But I'm thinking of adding a PayPal donation thing at the side until I get Super Chat sorted out. I just can't be bothered to deal with the tax form thing at the minute for the Super Chat. Like, I could set it up now and people could donate Super Chat money, but I wouldn't be able to get it out until I finish them forms. And I don't want people's money to be sat in Google's bank accounts, you know? I don't want people's money that they've given to me in Google's bank accounts and they're holding on to it until I can do it. So at the minute, if anyone wants to donate, I'm just going to provide like a little PayPal link. Some people have already done that. Do a coffee like tip jar. Yeah, I could do that. But yeah, PayPal or a coffee tip jar. I'll have to look into that. But some people have donated on PayPal. Georgia did. Yeah, you did. You donated on PayPal, of course. And then Kristin sent items on a wish list, on my Steam wish list. So people have donated in different ways. But I should probably add like a link to PayPal. It's surprising how many people have asked to donate to me, honestly. Didn't really think anyone would, and it wasn't ever my intention. But I never even intended to stream with a camera or microphone. And I actually know a cool guy called Joe, and he has that Humble bundle, and he will sometimes send me free games that he's not going to play. You see small streamers using like mod, the mod things to suggest it. I stopped around 2019 for about a year. I didn't even know the PS5 was out until my friend invited me over to try it. I'm sure there'll become a time in my life when I stop for a while. Like I think there was a time where for nearly like a few weeks I didn't stream. There might be a month where I don't stream in the future. You know, it's just how it is. Sometimes I need a break. If I live to 100, I'll still be playing video games. I think a lot of older people will be playing video games now. I think a lot of older people will be playing video games. Let's go back to this quest over here then. I'll see you later, Matt. Thanks for stopping by again. Yeah, exactly. The people now that are getting older are the ones that grow up with games. So there's going to be a lot more older people gaming. It's not going to be that much of a rare thing in future. Like, have you seen the amount of men in their 30s and 40s with Pokemon tattoos? They're going to be old people one day with freaking Squirtles and Charizard tattoos, and they're going to be like 60 years old at some point. I always tell my friends about how nursing homes will be different because when we're older, we won't. No, we won't. We'll be playing. We'll be wanting to play. We'll be wanting to play games. They actually used to put Wii's in nursing homes and stuff to keep the old people active. Oh, look at this rain. This rainstorm's kind of relaxing. Who are you?
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you.
Oh, the rain stopped pretty quick.
Get on that soon, won't you?
I'll see you later, friend.
I hate that my
Goodbye,
dad sits in front of the picture box just having the info handed to me instead of him going online. What do you mean? Hey, Yorkshireman, how are you? What do you mean he just sits in front of the picture box having info handed to him? What, information for what? Oh, wow, how vibrant. Oh yeah, look, the storm is gone. Did you see how the storm went over there? Look how vibrant it is. No, that looks very nice, all the colours here. Where's that dude we're talking to though? Don't think it's him. I wish their names were floating above their heads. I think he's in this hall, isn't he? How are you doing on this Friday, Yorkshire? Is that him? It's a chick. Oh, here we go.
Hey, boy.
When I was younger, I tried to hide I was a gamer when dating
What will
women.
you keep
Like,
in this
I was
room?
embarrassed, but as I got
My
older,
finest weapon.
most women I know play
This room is
games.
yours.
Yeah, a lot
Here
more
you
girls
lay
and
your
women
head,
play games
hang your
nowadays.
eyes, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf.
It's
And
funny
yet
because
no
I know of a
special
woman and she loves gaming
This is
a
not
lot,
special treatment.
and she
I
must have
want
married
you
the
to
only
be
man
the
who
house,
doesn't like
close
gaming.
at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together as ever. So get acquainted with
I know
your
what
room,
you mean, Todd,
and
actually.
when you're ready, meet me at the
I
stairs.
kind of think that with a lot of older people. I mean, my mum's in her 70s, and she does watch TV, but she's still very active. She does DIY, she does gardening, and I think it's really helped her brain to keep going. Whereas I know of other older people who aren't actually as old as my mum. They've retired and they don't do anything, and they're sitting in mobility scooters and they're just getting ill. It's like the brain's deteriorating because they're not keeping active. So I do think just sitting watching TV is not the best thing to do as you get older. Yeah, your mum likes to keep active. Yeah, you got to keep active. I'm like, if I met a woman and she's like, you need to stop playing or I won't date you, I'll tell her to get on a bike. Yeah, that's the thing though. I mean, it's like anyone. If someone's dating, like, oh, I don't like that hobby you're doing, I'm sure they've got hobbies that you don't like. I mean, but you don't tell them to stop it.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages. And
I think
requests.
games will good for brain exercise in nursing. That's the thing when it comes to gaming. Like, and even what I'm doing now, I'm streaming, I'm chatting and having conversations. I'm also playing the game and figuring out the game, and I'm doing other things as well. I'm not just sat here like, I'm not just sat here staring at the game. I'm not sat watching a film. I'm doing I'm multitasking. My brain's very active. Ooh, errands, they sound exciting. What kind of errands were you doing? I even think reading a book's better for your brain than just sitting watching a film or TV. But I have set myself a goal to try and watch one new film a month. Just because there's a lot of films out there, and it'd be cool to like watch some and have the more books, the more games, and the more films that you watch, the more you have to talk about with other people. So I'm like, okay, try and watch at least one movie a month. Then if someone brings up a movie or the movie that I've stopped to watch, I can talk about it. And it's the same for books. I'm trying to read 2 books before the year ends. I don't know if I'll get that goal done because I'm a bit slow at reading. Still kind of getting into it. That's a big, nice tree. But yeah, I'm trying to finish that book, and then I'm doing a fiction book. I don't usually read fiction. What we've got to do? Meet him at Rowan's stable. Okay. Oh, you went to get a I thought you went to do errands. That sounds like you went to get fast food to me. But yeah, I'm trying to. Well, I am reading for a fiction book. I'm on chapter 62. And then I want to do a non-fiction book.
Glory at its end. Farewell,
That's the goal.
Please, this must be done. Yes, and I can.
Like, it's amazing though. It's like, because I'm streaming, and that's a talking point for people. People are like, people say, what do you do for hobbies? I'm like, oh, and I stream. And you're like, stream, and it's a conversational point. People are interested by it.
The sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them.
I went with my uncle to look for his card at a store.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Oh, and you went to get. What did you get from Mickey D's? I love to write fiction, but I enjoy reading non-fiction. Yeah, I reckon the same. Actually, I've got a few stories I'd like to. I've got a few stories I'd like to write, but I'm a perfectionist, and I know I'll never write them unless I can write perfect. I can't read books. I can read. I just fall asleep every time I try to read a book. Hobbies are always a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I've always been like that, you know, Yorkshireman. I just found it very hard to read a book. Like, I'd have a book there, and I'd be looking at the words, but I wouldn't be taking them in. And this year I've made a conscious effort. I'm like, you know what, man, just get a book. You're just gonna sit and you're gonna read it. And looking at this book, the chapters are pretty short. So some chapters are like 2 pages long. So I'll just read 2 pages, and that's the reading done for the day. The next one might be 3 pages. And I do that the next day. I'm just trying to train myself to do it. But it is something that I have struggled with it, but I'm glad that I'm trying to conquer that. It is something I want to do. I just want to, even if, oh look at this, even if you're just going, oh my god, this looks weird. Even if it's just like 1 book a year I read, it's more than I would have done. Yeah, same. That's what I would do. Yeah, you do an outline before. Do you do? I actually haven't, but maybe I should do an outline because I've not actually started writing anything. But yeah, that's a good point. Maybe do an outline. I have like multiple little miniature stories that I'd like to write. You end up reading the same. Yeah, I used to do that as well. Read the same line multiple times. What kind of books did you try reading? Were they fiction, Yorkshiremen? Yeah, I agree. I was listening to an X-Files audiobook read by Gillian Anderson. But the problem is, if I'm listening to an audiobook and I fall asleep, I kind of forget what the story is or I miss a lot of it. And audiobooks are good in the background when you're exercising, I think. An audiobook in the background when you're exercising is good. I like that. But I wanted to make a conscious choice to actually physically read. Because it's meant to be quite good for your eyes as well, like focusing on the pages. And then I go for walks and I look in the distance, because you have to train your eyes, don't you, to look in the distance and look close. Keeps the muscles working properly. There's some cool Star Wars audiobooks uploaded to YouTube with sound effects and stuff. I read a few pages before I sleep sometimes, because reading a book makes you sleep. Oh look, it's landed on me. Reading hasn't made me sleepy. In fact, it probably might do the opposite for me, because I start really visualising what they're describing. Did you switch it to Dark Souls? The game got... Yeah, it got dark really quick, didn't it? We got this nice blue sky, and then it just went really dark. Where are we going? Speak to Randvi. Okay. These are nice. I like these quests. These are easy. You just walk and talk to people. These aren't too taxing on my brain. Has anyone tried doing that Sudoku? That where you have to like write the numbers in them boxes. I've never done it myself, but I watched a video online of someone just filming themselves playing it. It looked kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe I should try that. Or get an adult colouring book. Do some colouring. I don't think I'm very far into this at all. A lot of the time I've just been spending so far, Yorkshireman, just doing these fast travels. I've just been unlocking the fast travels. So when I want to go places, I can just quickly go there, obviously. And I've kind of avoided doing too much story yet, but I'm just doing some of the early story stuff right now.
You wanted to see me. As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to
She looks
expand our
very
presence
similar
in
to
England.
Cassandra
Wants to
from
forge
Odyssey.
alliances, ironclad, every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
You fell asleep
We
yesterday
are the
watching a
outsiders
crime
here.
documentary
Making friends will help.
and dreamed
Where do
about
we
the guy
start?
killing
My
people
scouts
as they
come and
talked
go
about
daily with
it.
interesting news and tidings.
I had a dream last
And I'm
night
beginning
about
to
an
get
helicopter
bearings
crashing.
into Rakchab land.
I
As
have a lot
learn
of
more,
dreams
I can
about
give you
like
insight into each
seeing
territory
atom bombs
before you
dropping
commit
in
to
the
a journey there.
distance. I don't know
Of
why,
course.
but
Once
I
you
have a
gain
lot
an
of
ally
dreams
in the
about things
territory,
falling out of the
return
sky.
home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then. I understand. So where do we start? You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok.
I can't believe you
Or
platinum
head
this
south to
twice,
Brandenburgshire
Yorkshireman.
to meet an
Do you have to
army of
find all the
Danes led by
gold?
one
Do you know this like
Ragnar
wealth,
and
the
his
gold? You have to get
Sigurd.
all of that, or
And
just
what's
some
more,
of it.
our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own. in
Yeah,
the
maybe I saw
cities.
Terminator
I
2
added his
20
information
times.
to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Talking of Terminator, that Terminator game's coming out. Is it next month? 2D, that Terminator 2D Fate or whatever it is. My favourite part of this game is when I ran about hometown. Best part is that Roman ruins in my hometown. Yeah, I've seen some ruins. They looked really nice. The best part is that so you live near those Roman... What, you live near Roman ruins in real life? Yeah, Terminator 2 Fate or whatever it's called.
I want
Yeah,
to see
it
the
comes
Alliance
out
map.
soon. I love Terminator 2. Alliance map. If you want your settlements to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and alliances are made, other territories will be made available. Okay. They also suggest... Okay, we'll go for like this then, I guess.
Tell me about Brandenburgshire. A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the
Oh
river.
yeah, you're in
We should curry favor
Cornwall.
with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say
There's
little
so
for
many
the state of
aspects
their
to
army.
this game.
Consider this a starting point.
Yeah, we'll pledge there, why not?
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of
Can you
Freya
pledge to
follow.
all of these places eventually? Animus store. I got 300 helix credits. Right. What's the next thing? Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders. They are camped north of that place. Okay, where's that place? Get used to the pledge system. It's a case of rinse and repeat until complete. Okay. That's good to know. Right, where's that location? I just pledged to here. The Great Scattered Army. And look, thankfully, I've been roaming around getting all these fast travels in advance, so that's cool. I kind of want to get this fast travel point here. I'm addicted to getting the fast travels, I don't know why. I just feel like I'm making progress when I do it. I need to get a better weapon at some point. Has anyone ever been axe throwing? There's an axe throwing thing near where I live, and I kind of want to do it. I did see a video though where someone was doing axe throwing, and it bounced off and nearly hit them. Was there been a time when you was a wee lad and you begged for a game and it ended up being bad? A bad game. I'm trying to think, because all these Viking haircuts that suddenly become popular, especially with the long hair on top. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Like a shaved mullet. That's nice. The sky. Well, to be honest, my brother is like 18 years older than me, and he used to buy and import lots of video games and consoles, so I never had to ask for anything because he would buy everything anyway, and he would get everything. So I've never asked and begged for a game that turned out to be bad, no. But I do remember once I rented Diddy Kong Racing from the video store when they used to let you borrow games.
The last known location of the Summer Army.
I got Diddy Kong Racing and I really liked it, but we had to return it because it was just rented. And I kicked up a massive storm in the shop, and I started crying and jumping on the floor. And the owner of the shop was like to my dad, "Okay, you can buy it from us if it makes him happy." So he just let us buy the game. And I don't think I even played it that much afterwards. Your brother probably had Honeybee NES converted to play it. Probably. I know we had a Super Nintendo wild card. We had a SNES wild card with a bunch of floppy disks. And that was crazy, the floppy disks. Hundreds of them. On Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 there is a physical plastic barriers that you could just snap. I have Norwegian family, so I can't technically get away with having hair like that. I don't, though. I remember, like I said, I remember we had the wild card, and we had one of the games. Oh shit! One of the games that we had on it was Super Star Wars on a floppy disk. And when I got past the first couple of levels, now I think it was when you got to the land of the Sand People, there was like an 80% chance that the game would freeze up completely. And if it didn't freeze up, then I knew I was playing the game for the long haul at that point, because it was rare I got past that part. This bridge looks cool. Have you ever played the Super Star Wars games, Yorkshire? On the Retro Achievements website, I need to get through all 3 Star Wars games on the hardest setting. That's going to be really hard. I've only ever done Super Star Wars on Jedi, and that was... I can't believe I even did that as a kid, honestly. Oh crap, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. How? What I think I'll do is I'll trigger this here, then I'll save the game and end this stream for now. And then I'm going to have an hour or so break, and then I'm going to come back and play some retro stuff, because I've got nothing else going off on a Friday night. All my friends have abandoned me. None are responding to me. Others have got lives. I mean, I have a life, but it's a very solitary life, and I kind of like it that way. See you later, Max. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, my stream will be ending as soon as we get to this. What's up? So many meters away. 150 meters away, is it? Look at this building. Yeah, you're abandoning me too. It's okay. So we're going over here. You was just doing a bit of gears in yours today. That store should close selling repro products. It was selling repros. Black Peak. Look at this. This is a cool looking building. This looks so cool. Look at this. Right. I'm going to leave this stream here for now. And then I'm going to come back on later. I'm going to come back later and play a bit of retro stuff. But thanks for tuning in. Yorkshireman and Debs and Max and Todd and whoever else is lurking. It's been cool playing a bit more Mark. It's been cool playing a bit more of this. It's going to take me forever to get through it, but it's fun. Right, I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care. See you, Yorkshireman.